OBJECTION!
Let us go to the Hote Clinic. June 21st, Hote Clinic. So, this is where Eni was hospitalized. Yes, are you here to visit a patient? Sorry. Sorry, boo boo. Did I do it for too long? Yes. Are you a doctor? Yes, I'm Dr. Yoti. Oh, yeah, I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Innie Minnie. Miss Innie Minnie. Yes. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't, yes, me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hoti. Ho ho. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy? Ugh. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Ho ho. Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eenie Meenie? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no, you see, that is something. No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. How about this? Nope. Okay. Nope, not that. Nope. Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is nice and exciting. Why did my phone make a sound? Who's talking to me? Alright. I see you sent me the link. Thank you. Yeah, this is nice and exciting. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? There's no mistaking this nice. Yes, I like this picture. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. Same thing. I don't think I have what I need yet. Counter, word-wise, names, blah blah. This patient is under rehabilitation. Look at the strained face, twisting all those ways, and that oil sweat. His whole body swaying back and forth. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Sorry, yes. Most sorry, yes, This must be the waiting area. It's got a feeling. I don't say anything to patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not the quantity that counts, What in the world did that have to do with anything? I wonder where that doorway down there leads to. That's the x-ray room. Yes. How did you know that? What I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because that's the x-ray room. Yes. Something very peculiar about this guy because I know it's not me. Let's see, what else could I show him? I really don't know what else to show him. I'm just gonna show him everything. I already showed him these, never mind. Want a knife? Would you like a gun? What's this? I'm a lawyer right now. I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on that little secret. What's that? Yes, actually. I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a flying brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yes, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, this creep. But I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that mind of information to yourself? Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Eeny Meeny, right? Little Miss Eeny Meeny. That girl, I remember her especially well. Really especially very well. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny. Yes, I'll get to that, trust me, I will. That girl... That's right, she was transferred here from the General Hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. I'm going to... A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped round and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, all right. Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary. Yes, cars. Yes. Car. You mean it was a traffic accident? Yeah, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what's wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Ina's operation? Yes, Miss Ina's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad. Very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Ina had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. It was her sister's face. They gave her sister's face, and then she did the channeling to look like her sister. Oh my god. Picture. That girl, see, she had just gotten her license, so she just happened to have a license photo on her. Her sister was her twin or something. Oh, so see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? 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 A pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. For a driver's license during his transfer process. So you looked up information on Ina's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it, do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on lead from this guy. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eni was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. What if Eni is actually Meanie? This has been a long-term... She had her sister's face, so it's Meanie with Eni's face getting revenge on the doctor. Yes. Miss Eni fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you created all the details of the article. Yes. Newspaper clipping, too, updating the court record. A new clue? I should probably look this over. Yes, let's do that. Okay, Highway of Nightmares. May 24th, late night. Late last night, two women's car crashed into the highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Eni Meanie holds interview about crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was still half asleep, but I opened the right door and got out. I don't remember anything else. If Miss Eni Meanie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister Mimi Minnie. Mimi Minnie was the nurse at Mr. Gray's surgical clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half. Yes.
Would you like some cheap pizza I doctored up?
Sure.
Put jalapenos, bacon, and garlic on it. It was already a supreme.
Yeah, I saw that it was in the freezer. Nice. Thank you.
Yep. I can't eat it all.
Yeah. It's already been half a year, huh? Yeah, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. It's hot. I'm gonna let it cool for a minute before I burn my mouth on stream. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eni I said hi, okay? Yes. I hope we don't talk to him ever again. That will kill my throat. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? What's the matter? You're looking a little you ain't looking so well. Yeah. So, oh, that was him. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the cops? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell ya, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat, the controlling of the village folk, and now you see what it's turned into. A murder that's what? Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about, that's the first I've heard of it. Yeah, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not being keeping up on the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yeah. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Fey, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah. Got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out the old brat is Misty Faye's oldest sister. Oh, they say the oldest sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Maya's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her youngest sister, Misty. I see, this made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Well, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, like, I think I have enough to find a locker secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Well, I'm choking on pizza for one. Traffic accident. Please tell me about that traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep? And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. You just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the subject then. How about you tell me about this certain other person's accident? Another person's accident? Like, you got something in mind? Oh, wow, so like, that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh, besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Well, I would think it would be you. Take that! I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was, like, in an accident? Yes. Take that! Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Minnie, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have anything else to totally say I was hospitalized? This is your proof. Like, oh, what's that picture supposed to mean? I guess from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So, there was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. And I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. There's one. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? That'd be me as a detective just sitting here eating pizza going, no. Are you ready to tell me? Or did I throw this hot cheese in your face? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure, but that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in the accident could be my sister? Take that! I believe it was your sister Mimi Minnie. Mimi. You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. You are Mimi, though. That's what I believe. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. No, you were driving because you were drugged. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed him from my purse and I escaped through the passenger side door. And your sister? I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging the sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that too, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Innie a good reason to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But like, it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. But going wrong accent. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Feels like there should be more with that girl. But now it's all calm again. Nope, we're just gonna move, okay. Looks like something's up. Just stop, leave my mother alone. Ow, hey, hold on. Okay, pal, I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But, oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. Uh-oh. Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Mother. Anything never happened before. Pearls? Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. Ugh, I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention Center. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Maya, so how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now, I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Maya had a few cyclocks of her own. Maya, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Let's kick this bitch in the crotch. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. Oh, you want me to talk first? Okay, fine. Mia, yes. Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer? I mean... Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Ugh. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But maybe Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck on a beach whale. Never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about the spiriting channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestors, Mystic Ami Fae, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Fae family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Karain sacred urn. Usually sits on the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Take that! Let's begin. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. You're right, then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Take that! Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt. Proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes, but why? I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Ugh. Take that! I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, this key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof on this for me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Ray, who or what did she need? Take that! Eeny Minnie. She's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Eeny Minnie were in cahoots. Yay! I did it. Unlock successful. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fae Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. She was in the box. Problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we do know, actually, she wants to get rid of Mystic Maya. so she can take over the family. Because otherwise, Mystic Maya becomes the next master. Also, we don't really know sure that she was cooperating with Innie. Maya doesn't have a clue either. Then there's only one possibility. Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother, she's the one who holds the key to this. Mother. Who's mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Unless I'm at the wheel, then we might just go into the river for a little late Friday swim.